let's talk about Manchester City's 2-1 home defeat to Barcelona. Clichy sent off. Paul Walsh, though, how... I'm clutching at straws, possibly, but how big a moment could that Joe Hart penalty save from Messi in the 90th minute turn out to be?
Yeah, it could be massive. It's almost as big as the goal, isn't it, in a way, Aguero's goal. We'll only know after the second leg, Jules, but, you know, it would have put the tie to bed, you would have thought. It was a penalty. I couldn't believe Zabaleta, with his experience, actually made the challenge. But Joe Hart's bailed him out. I mean, obviously it's a poor header as well, because once it comes back to him, you expect him to just pop it back in the back of the net. And he doesn't do that. It's a bad header. But City were much better second half, Jules. I mean, they had to be. And they went at it with some energy and some intent. And I thought the first half they just got caught between the two stools of, you know, we're not quite attacking, but we're defending, but you can have it a little bit. But because Barcelona have got such talented players who can have the ball marked tightly, you know, they got space as well, you know, so you had to go and impose yourself on them, you feel, and they certainly didn't do that first half, and they paid the price. I mean, they had several chances. It could have been more than the two. So anyway, at half-time, they were lucky only to be 2 down.
Talk to me about Pellegrini's approach. He said all the right things before the game, said last season, maybe looked to consolidate, got it wrong last season, but from what you said in that first half, he got it wrong again tonight.
Well, you'd have to say so, yeah. I mean, you know, all the comments from the players beforehand, I mean, you expect them to be saying that. You've got to go into it with a positive frame of mind, saying the right things, believing that you've got a good chance if you play well and play the right way. You know, just wonder whether the players looked like they believed in the way they were going about it in the first half. The manager, he's going to sit there tonight and be saying to himself, and everyone will be saying to him in the ground at City tonight, why didn't we play like, you know, in the first half like we did in the second half? And that's going to drive him mad, probably. He's going to be asked that question so many times. But almost I'm asking the same thing, because they were either here nor there in the first half. At least the intent was there in the second half. It had to be. They had to go about it differently. And Aguero's goal was a great finish, because when you look at the bodies that are converging on him, and he manages to ease it away from them and then rifle it past the goalkeeper, it's a tremendous finish. And they had other opportunities as well, but they were getting opportunities right from the start of the second half.